I'm back. See if I remember how to do this.
This mousy tail's so small and fragile, easy to squash.
Easy to burn.
You hear something?
Uh,
What is that? Church bells?
Let me have a look.
Gotta be freezing their asses off, tails off.
There's something weird in my sniffer. I swears it.
You're just imagining it.
No, for reals. Nah, all this shrubbery makes me nervous. I can't see through them, and all the smells get all caught up in the branches. You hear that? Sounds like twinkle bells.
Twinkle bells?
There's something here that I have not. This yam there, and I'm gonna save that for another time, I guess.
Don't care what River Rider has to say about it. What is he?
Oh fuck! The second. There we go. Here's somewhere.
All I'm saying is that we ought to empty these houses before we get back to the dock. Scum's now want all the supplies we can carry in our paws. Even if we don't need them, better with us than with them mouses, eh? We can always throw stuff in the river, so grab everything you can.
What? Oh well. Talking about getting caught, I remember saying or suggesting that if you got caught, you would have to run and hide instead of just instant game over. And then I actually saw a build that was like earlier than this build, which was exactly like that. So I kinda, when you look at it, that I suggested that they moved away from what, or moved back to the previous whatever.
We got a bunch of books out here too. A waste of time reading books. Reading's a waste of time, that's what I says. We can throw those in the river, or just burn them. What else we got? Some fish cans. Don't mind if I do. I don't know if there's some books. Can't let the lousies have any weapons, eh? Blankets. A nice painted book. Campfire.
I also wanna. You probably figured it out, but that one is a female, and she is topless right now. Do with that information as you please.
Everything else we got.
What kind of consented? Gonna head up there with Liam.
Rotted away like a sour melon, and while he was still alive. It gently wasn't, that is. Don't cross scums now, either. Lesson you want to get you that poisonous bile bite. Right, something smells fishy, and I don't mean no fish.
We'll take a look, shall we?
Yeah,
Here I
good
thought
idea.
coming inland would get us away from the constant reek of the... Come on, let's get back to the car.
So, as I was saying, alright,
Middle to Twilight. Alright.
No method of... Oh, here's a bit extra. We're including flavor today.
Yep, dude is having a hard shite.
The whole Rymade lineage is buried there. So many. And my father... What are those rats plotting? I can't quite hear them from here. Thank Martin. The rats seem to have left Friar Thomas's house unharmed.
Should be able to see an angel from here. Oh well.
Our fresh scout found themselves with a curious dilemma. Was it worth taking the time to somehow save the good friar's home, or was it more prudent to slip unnoticed towards Lilygrove and onward to the lighthouse?
I once heard you say, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. Is that what you're getting at?
Alright, we don't have to go there since we're just here to finish the mission, so this Fox glove. Like I said, we don't have to go in there.
As painful as it was, there just wasn't time to intervene in every conflict along the path. The choice to continue weighted heavily on the young mouse's heart, but time was of the essence.
Now there is a way to get all of them.
We ain't slacking. Each only has 2 paws, you know.
It makes sure each paw's carrying its weight.
You did. The minute you let your laziness get the better of you, getting that bell under the twitty. We haven't got time for nonsense.
There we go. Still got it. Ouch! Ow, 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 ow. Might as well pick it up since it's here. Find this. And since we're here, we might as well get that jam, so we don't have to do it later. Like I said, that can be quite hard to put together. Whatever, let's just go here. Now, I believe there is something... Yeah.
Somehow my father's grave still smells of him. Perhaps it's my imagination. Or perhaps it's the jar of pipeweed we place with the flowers each year. I can see why Liam would plan to host a party here. So my father could see me as a scout. Somehow my father's grave still smells.
There we go. I believe there is an achievement for that, if I remember. And... I believe Liam's brother is further up, but just gonna make sure. And then up here, he's something. The writer or author of Redwall and many others. Right, let's go. I believe it's over... A lot of gravestones, though. And they all kind of buried humble jumble. Now, first time I played this, I was running around just trying to figure out how to get into the church. But the only thing you have to do is to head over to the friar over here.
Friar Thomas, are you all right?
Dear me, I'm not sure. Quite shaken to be sure, but alive. Unless we both got onto the dark forest unawares. Yes, yes, remarkable. Saved us all with that quick wit and even quicker firebrand. None of us would have made it otherwise. Yes, yes, I'm still here at Sexton's Hill, though I haven't seen you in several moons. I understand you've been rather busy with preparing and training. Am I correct? I'm quite happy to be sure. I hope you know that, just as I've always been right here with an open door and a warm heart, and perhaps a mug of plum brandy now you're a bit older, you can always count on this place for rest and good counsel. At least as good as I can offer. But, of course, now isn't quite the time, is it?
Come now. Let me help you to your feet.
Thank you, child.
Alright, short mission. So, again, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And, Catacombs.
Surveying the broken remains of her graduation party, Sophia was struck by several emotions at once. Anger, sadness, fear, and indignation. They all rose up in her heart together. But the strongest of all was the grim awareness that it was less than an hour ago that she was recklessly longing for adventure, only to find that Captain Robin was right. Living it was quite different than she'd imagined. Once he'd gathered his wits, the sexton told a tale of how he'd been full front for the Corsair's sneak attack, and also for Liam's courageous defense. Seeing her concerned, the wizened old friar assured her that Liam was quite all right, and how he'd drawn the beast away, allowing several villagers to escape in the ancient catacombs beneath Sexton's Hill. Sophia was filled with pride for her brave betrothed Liam, but worried to learn that he insisted on running headlong into town to fend off the raiders. As the two mice peered northward with Sophia's new wayglass, they spied a growing chaos of frightened mice and pillaging pirates, but Liam was nowhere to be seen. Even worse, gathering to the south, they could see a long line of marching rats. The bulk of the attacking force was less than an hour's march away. With the road blocked and no cover, there was no way Sophia could reach the lighthouse that way and remain undetected. But then the gentle friar revealed a secret passage in the crypts that led to a twisting maze of vaults and halls beneath the village. Perhaps the subterranean path would get Sophia down to the water's edge. Handing her a lantern, the friar's last words hung in her heart like dead weight. Hurry, lass. Liam is down there somewhere, and he's alone.
If time was so important, then why'd they take the safe and slow path? I'd have run right into town and shown those brutish vermin what a mouse is made of.
You are
Remember,
also a
my
kid.
boy, she had no weapon, and even if she had a sword, she'd never been trained. Those wretched vermin were practiced killers, and would likely have split her hide like a gourd given the chance. Stealth was her only option.